Just silent college in this bitch. Nice. Nice and quiet. Just how I like it. The fuck? Who's got orange jerseys? Who's got Miami's uniform? Bro, what the hell is this? There were them weird jerseys. Hope the sounds turn on.
Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rams will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the UNLV Rebels offense will go to work first. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interested to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes.
Oh, he's got some space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds and the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's talk for just a minute here about UNLV. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, still going. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Rebels are flying down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. Fires one high and deep. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
And the Rams will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. It'll bounce out of bounds, and they'll spot it at the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Third down after the run. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has...
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Colorado State, 0.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Winfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option, the give. Gets it past the marker. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The give on the option. Oh, ball's out. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught near the sticks. It's Winfield. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
The Rams are on the move. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Safety playing like an idiot.
Enough to move the chains.
This
what do y'all just be watching the game,
into
bro?
the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Rams will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Somebody get through.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
Nice
Finds back
tackle.
in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's
tackle,
complete
Pope.
to the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone.
Good
Had it
defense.
in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense tries to go RPO, but that time the quarterback and his intended target just couldn't hook it up.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
So y'all gotta try to fucking break up the
Extra point
pass.
here would tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just
Gotta get
when
through
the
there,
ball
my
is
boy.
near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The give to the lone running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
And that's a 1st down. That's the end of
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First
That
play
boy
of the
Orgy
period,
in the
first
game,
down
man.
here. A designed run for the quarterback.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Puts it out of the air. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
He'll pull it on the read. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting
his
down
boot.
the option play. They knew
Look,
they
the
were
triangle.
going to see this. in this
Triangle
game,
X.
and all week long in practice, they really
3.
focused on this assignment
Circle.
football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Good fucking
Offensively,
play, man.
the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Thomas. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Come on.
Picked off, and they ruin an early
Fucking
drive
lobbing the
with a
fucking
turnover.
ball, bro.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of
Yeah,
this
why the
decision
fuck would you lob it?
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. The give to the back.
Nice
Not
tackle.
much room
Backside.
there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls
Good
incomplete,
job.
but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Holding. Bring it
Wide
back.
open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to take off. At the 15, he's loose.
Y'all niggas suck,
He gets
bro.
the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Step up, hit the ball.
Found a little bit of room to
Triple
operate,
coverage.
but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Going with the ground game left. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll ride the hot hand.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We can't pick the ball, bro. We done dropped 3 picks.
Into traffic, fortunate to get it back.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They'll move the wide receiver. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Niggas convert every fucking
Passing game
3rd
kept
down.
this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Nice
no one can
gain
stop
on
a
that
fucking
play, but
slam.
leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Rams in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it's loose.
Did it. Let's go.
Grabs the football, and there he goes.
Hell yeah. Way to hit that quarterback.
Extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They're just plowing ahead. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, he's got a chance. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Nice,
The
Thomas.
Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
I'll go. Easy.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Good catch.
Touchdown, Vegas. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing
All right,
game.
defense,
I'll tell you
we
what,
booming.
keep that
We
passing
getting
game
turnovers.
up. Keep this lead. Keep
Get
it
another
up,
one.
and keep putting up numbers.
Colorado State, 7.
Here he
Where's our
comes
hit
from
second?
inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi.
I saw him.
Right on the money. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Back to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far. And that time, just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
It's complete.
Bro, these fucking corners,
Chopping
bro.
up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Finds his big tight end. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Rams have moved it inside the 20. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll
strip the
stop
ball.
him at the 2 after the big play up top. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Trying to punch it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi.
Nice.
Slides
Oh,
away. Fires into the end zone.
nice
And
fucking
in
pass
his
breakup.
hands for the score, and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone.
Nice drop.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and
Get a block. Let's get a block. Let's get a block. Let's get a block.
So they'll send out
Go.
the field goal unit. Between the uprights,
Good stop,
it's
defense.
good. That'll
Get
bring
another
them to
touchdown.
within 4. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Need
Nice
to get through
job
that hole,
executing
man.
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rebels offense is back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield very late in the half. Fakes the catch. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Buying some time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Orji.
Fucking he out there somewhere.
Down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything.
Nice sack.
And the defense makes a
Another
play,
sack right
sacking him
there.
back at the 10.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Winfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the
Good blitz.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his man down.
Bro, how can I not get
They
this?
stop him almost immediately.
Looks like
Short
man,
gain
good
there.
job,
Still
boys.
a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass.
Who has
Wait
him?
on the right side. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Fucking convert every fucking 3rd
And it's
down,
on 3rd
bro.
downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Bro, everybody open.
It's Ross. He's he smashes his way through again. Brings
Bro.
him down at the 27-yard line. It's
Where's
a
fucking
pickup of
coverage?
15 and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak
up
him
my
out of the
defense?
backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. They make the stop, and he'll have
pass
enough
so
yardage
good,
for a
bro.
first down. And the Rams had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
And a really
He's standing right there. I can't get shit.
Because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Safe completion on the screen. Beck's going for the goal line.
Bro, don't put him in the fucking end zone, bro.
What a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. The offense will go for it here on 4th and goal. Trying to barge their way in.
Short.
He
Fuck
didn't
yeah.
get there. 4th and goal from the 1, and they are stuffed. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. The Rebels buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
You could have blocked that one
Really
guy.
good
You could have went a little
job by
further.
everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Makes the catch, it's Thomas.
Juke him.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. The Rebels are on the move. He leaves it with his back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good
Better
job
throw.
of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Need a better throw on that next
tight
time.
ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more.
Well, this quarterback has a ton of confidence in his wide receivers to win.
So, Orgy.
You're not going to get a bigger opportunity to prove that.
Turning it on. They get
So,
it
Orgy.
well, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense.
Nice touch.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
It's a good touch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. The quick out. And he goes
Boy, he
out
got
of bounds
juked so
after
damn
coming up
hard.
with positive yardage there. The Rams can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Busted
They'll
play.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's not a sack.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Catch the ball.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they
He
were
had 2
looking
picks
for their
last week,
first
man.
pick
You
of the
got
game.
another one
Instead,
today.
it'll be 4th down. And the Rams will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll heave it deep. He's got it for a big play. Breaks into the open.
Reynolds having a great game.
So close to wrapping up this 3rd quarter with a score. What a play to finish off the period. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period
Watch
of this one.
X is your hot.
Trying play action.
Good
Snags
catch.
it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still
Good
try
eye.
to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the 1st down, new set of downs, let's go.
Reynolds, let's try to get you a
Chance in
touch,
the
man.
world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal.
Nice.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this 4th fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got his man across the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
That's my fault.
He's got it on the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle.
You got 10 catches, bro.
37. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready.
Come on, Pope. Get your ass back.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on first down. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little game, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. In a tight game like this, a mistake that keeps a drive alive for your opponent. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Rebels have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Skips away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Almost
And
possible.
good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash.
Okay.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Watch one.
To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
Come on, bro. I'm right there on it.
Half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
And in this situation, late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be
Give me a strip.
downfield. So
Give
I
me a
like
strip.
the
Give me a
idea in this
strip.
2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
The Rams headed quickly to the line.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Right down the middle. Working
Come on,
the
drop
right.
that.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic
I don't
in
give
this
a
game.
fuck.
He now has over 400 yards passing.
Finds his man. It's Winfield.
One is
Gets it
always
all the way
open.
down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall.
Get ran over, even though I got the
Down
drop.
after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown,
stinks, bro.
Colorado State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 18 to Georgia.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts.
Bro.
Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the single back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains,
Boy, I'm about to
they
throw a
can
curl.
just about salt this game away. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. It's complete to the right. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to beat him to the left.
I need y'all to get that one block, brother.
That offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down.
They'll block this up. I'm going to it
Stay
first.
aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
He's pulled down right at the 42-yard line. 4th down coming, and might they roll the dice from their own territory?
Yeah, we will.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Tries to get it on the ground. Inside the 45. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Rebels. Great job by the back on the option. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
I got you, brother.
Back to throw. It's
what you
Fowler
gonna do? What you gonna do?
Nicolosi. Got a man in the middle.
Come
a
on,
huge
bro.
play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 25 on the play.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
QB spikes it.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Intercepted. Big
Nice.
play stops the drive.
Good
The
pick.
defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door.
Oh, let's go, Glover. Let's go.
Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement.
Nice.
The epilogue.
Fuck out of here.
The finishing touch. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter how